and they are very defensive. They need to be, and I think
last summer is the captain of the team, and he's in the surface. That old Schalke tradition still exists. The old street Schalke Meile is what it says on it, because it's just a team that's at the heart of this former mining community that's now something of an old town trying to get back. Is a heartbed of German football. And Schalke, and goes Matic, a free kick toward it, and taken quickly by Neustädter, helped on by Bale, laid off by Ronaldo. Oh, that was very nearly a great ball by Bale from the run of Benzema through the middle, fill in the gaps, trying to prevent possession football from Real, in the sense that gets them forward. But we've already seen the threats, if they could pick out. And then, okay, Madrid have the ball, but as long as they're not too deep in Schalke's territory, it's all right.
Well, glad and a trick or two.
It's Ronaldo. Quiet so far.
He's just pinched the ball, and it's an attempt to get the referee to give the best player on the planet at the moment.
Schalke, Höger couldn't control it. Back come Madrid. So shot is a long way from the target. Ronaldo. Carvajal. Carvajal sweeping one in there. Oh, what's there? Ronaldo. Who else? The drought has been assuaged, and Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 1-0 to Madrid. What a ball, though, to pick him out.
Well, crisis over. And it was brilliant from Carvajal, because Oga wants him to go down the outside, and he says, no, I've got a decent left foot too. Very much onside, and he just plants it into a wonderful area. Between defenders and goalkeeper, Wellenreuther, I don't think would have got there had he gambled to come. And it's just a dream ball onto Ronaldo's head. As we know, he's got great aerial prowess, and that was about as simple as it comes for him. Carvajal, Ronaldo, great timing of the ball, wonderful movement. The goalkeeper came, didn't he, in the end, and really, I suppose, it just made Ronaldo's job more easy.
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? I mean, and not being critical of the goalkeeper at all, but, you know, Manuel Neuer, for instance, would have been out there and through Ronaldo. If he'd come, he'd have made sure he'd got man ball and everything. And here's a card coming out again. Boateng for the foul on Ronaldo.
Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo's milking it a bit, but it was an unnecessary challenge from Boateng. He didn't need to go there.
Well, it means great.
Yeah, well, he's come back and just given him a little handshake. It's just stupid. He's always going to get in trouble for that. Test his dead ball expertise again.
Situations like this. And Ronaldo. Oh! Wonderful! Dreams come true.
Yes, that is a tremendous save. Looked to be sufficient power behind it, but it wasn't quite in the corner, was it, from Ronaldo? And it gave him a chance, and he reacted to it.
Höger. Foul took place there on Hövedes. Ronaldo penalised. Just a little late as the Schalke skipper got it.
Experience as well, George, of German football, played for Bayer Leverkusen. Pro, difficult pass.
Schalke give it away again. Toni Kroos for Ronaldo. And Ronaldo against the goalkeeper, and Ronaldo just can't keep it in play. So credit the goalkeeper again, swiftly off his line.
I think the goalkeeper's gotten lucky there, because if Ronaldo controls this, then he's made a poor mistake. He's just about got away with it. because of himself, and he wasn't getting there. So for me, that was a rush of blood from Bellenreiter. Yeah, and I mean the man who's kind of left the pitch injured.
Well, this is Bale. Bale tried to find Ronaldo. A goal kicks the outcome. Ronaldo protests. Bale protests.
Claiming it was a foot near post. That's the best thing he's done in the game. It's lovely the way he kind of just stepped away from Ogo and inside, and then did not Stasic on the outside as well. Yeah, Huvides might have just got his foot to that, but that's really good work from Bale. You know he can do with the pace and the directness, and trying to find his teammate near post.
Gareth Bale and Ronaldo. Benzema in the middle, and well,
it's a bit nervous as a defender when that's between keeper and a defender who's coming back facing his own goal. You could easily shin that into the roof of the net.
Permanently, he's on loan from Bayern Munich. Well, there's the free kick from Ronaldo. It's a long way wide. But yeah, the talk of the papers today was of the fact that they want Kirchhoff permanently and they're prepared to pay. But unfortunately, keen to get on with the task. Martin Atkinson has checked with everybody. Of course, he's got to wait for the signal from the touchline before they go and begin this second half. Just the one change, no change at half-time. That one change bringing on the 19-year-old Felix Plata, who's been in the under-19 team for Schalke. He's got a professional contract that starts at the beginning of next season for 2 years, but he's on. Lucas Silva, Ronaldo, Benzema, Ronaldo, spin, but out comes Bellenreiter, and the danger is averted. Ronaldo, Carvajal there, and now it's Marcelo. Ronaldo almost tricked himself there. Chida, well, Isco, lovely control again. Ronaldo, oh, that was smartly reacted to by Nastasic, and it's a corner to Real Madrid.
It's great skill from Isco once more. Control it and then feed it through, and there it is from Isco. And I'm surprised that he didn't go it alone here, that he didn't kind of attack on the outside. And yeah, he'd gone too early, Benzema. You know, we've seen Marcelo try to pick out the Frenchman on a few occasions and look for his runs, but that time he knew if he chased after it, the flag would have risen.
Back by Marcelo, it's Ronaldo. Stopped by Huvides, half stop. Now it's with Benzema. Benzema taking on Nastasic.
Yeah, looked a free kick on that occasion. And that was the early one.
Ancelotti prowls, and Ronaldo steps back. Similar. Focus the mind. The stance the same every time. The ball placed just so. And here's the free kick. And this time it's the wall that comes to the rescue for Schalke. And it's Plata who couldn't control it. Ronaldo. Finding a way through. Marcelo. Oh, there's the finish and a half.
I mean, great celebrations as well, because it's his right foot. It comes off a cheetah, which helps Ronaldo's cause, but what a hit. I mean, all you can say to that is wow. I mean, I don't think Schalke were even expecting Marcelo, the Brazilian, to come in on his right foot and do that. That is something special. And even though the Mexicans come into the game, Ancelotti.
Final substitution for Real. Asier Iramendi comes on. And Isco comes off.
Yeah, as we get yet another look at what was an absolutely fabulous strike from Marcelo. That's as good as it gets.
Marcelo. And again.
Damage. And it ought to do more damage in the second leg.
A game that Schalke were set up not to lose, but even though they erratic mistakes, there's no accounting for the brilliance Oh, well, Ronaldo with the first kick.
But it was as good as you'll see. Just thought they knew what they were doing, Real Madrid. I think they knew they had the beating of this side. They knew they were going to set up to try and frustrate and contain, and they still found a
Better of the 26th minute from the cross by Carvajal, and then in the second half when Ronaldo set up Marcelo.